Good evening. Welcome to those joining me live this evening, and of course welcome also to those who may be watching me on a replay. It's been way too long since I've been able to do a live meditation, a live much of anything really, but I'm really pleased now to finally be here and sharing this evening with you the next sort of 20 or 30 minutes or so in meditation. And the focus for the crystal meditation this evening is about easing the stresses that you may be undergoing at the moment, whether they are seasonal or just general everyday pressures that you're feeling. Maybe just feel something is uptight within yourself and you just really feel the need to let go. This is the perfect time for you to do just that. So it's important for us to take some time to ground ourselves. Whatever's happening out in the world, in our home lives, it's really, really important to be grounded in the present moment. We often forget that because we just get caught up so much in what's going on and obligations that we feel we have and that sort of thing. And that can build up over time if we don't take time to just stop, be present, be in the moment and give yourself some breathing space. And that's why we're here for this session. Okay. Meditation is a way of dragging ourselves into this moment so that we can release ourselves from the past as well, because quite often it's easy to just think that we're worrying about the future and what we've got to do and all that sort of thing, but actually the past can be running around in our heads and stressing us out, and being present helps release us from that as well as the concerns or the worries of the future. Okay. So we're going to just take a moment whilst you make yourselves comfortable. You have to make sure that your body is comfortable so that you don't get distracted by being, twitchy or fidgety. Don't get me wrong, if you need to cough, sneeze, scratch your nose or anything like that, because sometimes when we relax, things can start to twitch or feel a little different because everything's starting to move, joints are starting to release and that sort of thing. If you need to do that during a meditation, that's absolutely fine. You don't have to sit or lay there rigid. Okay, that's not what I'm saying. But what you do need to do is make sure that you're as comfortable as you possibly can in the body so that you free yourself from as many distractions of the body during the meditation. Okay, so I'm going to give you a moment just to do that whilst I move over to the crystals. So I have a little unit behind me with many sections, and this is our crystal setup for this evening. So they've all been chosen to help release the past, free us from future worries and concerns, relax the body and the mind, and to just calm everything down so that we can really, really free ourselves from those stresses. Okay, so we've got the goddess with us as well because we've just come out of a full moon energy as well. We've got sodalite, which is the big piece there, really calming all of the physical body, all of the mental stresses, temperature as well. I feel like there are so many bugs and things like that at this time of year, and even if you don't have one of those illnesses at the moment, you may be worried about catching it before the festive season. So I've included sodalite because that's really good for keeping the immune system calm and yet strong to be able to fend off any viruses that might be around as well. Now, obviously, I cannot guarantee any health benefits when we're using crystal therapy, but if you really tune into the intention of these crystals working for you in the way that you desire, you're more likely to get the result that you wish. We've also got some amethyst here in the centre. Amethyst is a good all-rounder, and it is one of the best crystals for de-stressing. And I've also included some calcite here, which harmonises and balances the system, you know, taking us out of that sort of extreme state of worry or fear or stress, as I say. And then I've also put a little grid here of some of my favourite crystals for this intention. We've got some angelite, just in case you feel compelled to ask for some guidance or support at the moment. Maybe there's something specific that you need help with releasing. I've also got some fluorite in there, again, freeing us from all of the negative or stagnant energy that's no longer serving. There's a little bit more amethyst and sodalite in there as well. And at the front here, we've got some blue lace agate, a very well-known crystal for de-stressing. It's also a really good one for helping us have a good night's sleep. So hopefully after this session, once you've released yourself from all of these stresses, you will have a really wonderful night's sleep as well. Okay, so those are the crystals that will be joining us this evening, and I'm hoping that you are now settled into whatever space is comfortable for you and comfortable for your body. And so we shall begin. Begin by taking a few long, deep breaths, breathing in with ease and filling your lungs with fresh, clean air, and exhaling with ease as you get rid of old, stale air. Continue with 2 or 3 more long, deep breaths. And as you do, gently close your eyes. Feel your body sinking into the surface beneath you, and your mind beginning to feel a sense of relaxation. Start to notice how your body is feeling today. Beginning at the head and slowly working your way down. Notice whether anything is particularly tight or loose, comfortable or uncomfortable. Moving down the neck and shoulders, all the way down your arms to your hands. Just noticing around to the chest and to the stomach. Simply noticing what's happening in your body today. Accepting whatever you observe. We're not trying to change anything. Down through the hips, the thighs, the knees and calves, and finally your feet and your toes. continue with your relaxed, steady breathing as you settle into this exact moment. If your mind begins to bring up thoughts about things that have happened today, simply watch those thoughts pass by. And if you begin to experience any anxiety, acknowledge its presence and thank your mind, your brain, for doing its best to protect you. And then just let it know that you're safe, that you're relaxing, that you're not in any danger. And then watch that feeling pass by as well. Feeling the weight of your body on the surface beneath you as it roots down into the ground. You begin to feel heavier and heavier every second. Now pay attention to the sensation of the air on your skin. Does it feel hot, warm, cold? Is there a breeze or a draft? Or is the air static? Does it feel comfortable? Simply notice it. Bring your attention to any sounds that are happening nearby. Perhaps they're faint sounds in the distance, or maybe there's something more close to you. Focus only on the sound. Now bring your attention back to the steady rhythm of your breathing. As you're breathing in and out, begin to count each inhale and exhale. In on 1, out is 2. Up to a count of 10. reach 10, you can start over at 1 or just continue to breathe normally, focusing on the fall and the rise of your belly. If your thoughts begin to reach out into the past or the future, just bring your attention back to your breath, back to this exact moment. And as you relax into this moment, allow your mind, your heart, and your subtle energy fields to be open and receiving of the crystal energy that is being sent to you right now. The calming blue energy of sodalite, the soft, balancing vibration of calcite, the nurturing and stress-relieving spirit of amethyst. Pulses of crystal waves are sweeping gently through your body and your mind, reminding you that to be present is to be free of stress, to feel in control, and empowering you with the vitality of life, of joy, and of love and peace. Continue breathing steadily, easily, and reminding yourself that you are safe and that you are enjoying the peace and serenity of being in this moment. your attention back to your breathing once again. As you deepen your breath, allowing yourself a long, deep breath and a sigh to release. And notice how you're feeling in your body and in your mind in this moment. Take as long as you need to bring your awareness back to your surroundings. Opening your eyes when you're ready. Welcome back. I hope you're feeling much more relaxed, much more comfortable in your body, much more comfortable in your mind. Stress affects us most in the mind initially, doesn't it? And then it manifests in the body. So sorting out, relaxing all of it together is just a great way to finish the evening. And I hope that you are relaxed enough that you can have a most peaceful night's sleep. I would like to thank you for joining me. There are lots of things coming up over the next few months here at Woo Woo Guru, and I'll be sharing them with you over the next few weeks. So do give the page a follow and pop by the website if you want to have a look and see what's going on in there as well. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. It's been really nice being back in this hot seat and bringing you a bit of evening relaxation. Enjoy the rest of your evening and the weekend ahead. Lots of love.